Starship Troopers, Terran Command.
A bitter setback for humanity. Thousands are dead after the military's failed offensive. In this dark hour, the fate of Kawalsha hangs by a thread. But one thing that remains undefeated is the courage of the brave men and women of the mobile infantry. Groups of survivors are scattered across the planet's harsh desert, struggling to return to civilization and jump back into the fight. They haven't given up, and neither shall we.
Is this all? Is this everyone that's made it? Damn it! We lost a lot of good people. This canyon's the only way home. I don't like it, but there's no other choice. After last night's fiasco, this whole area is enemy territory. The map shows some old bases up ahead, abandoned a while ago, but they're our best chance. So stay sharp and keep a lookout for other survivors. We can't be the only ones that got out. Can you hear that? Bugs are coming! Set up an ambush on the high ground. Hold fire until the bugs are square in the kill zone. That was neatly done, but we've got to keep moving forward. Found more survivors. Troopers, follow us if you want to stay alive. Hang in there. You're almost at the radio station. Might be a bit dusty, but they should have a functioning transmitter. Once we're there, we could take a breather and wait for pickup. Damn it. Guess we're not using that radio. There should be another transmitter further on. Transmitters online. Cross your fingers. Let's hope someone hears this.
We're picking up your signal. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Am I glad to hear your voice, Major. Request an immediate evac.
Negative. Request denied. Based on your position, Command has new instructions. A large force of bugs is approaching. You have orders to hold your position and slow their advance.
We won't even be a speed bump for those bugs. That isn't a fight we can win.
You don't have to win. Just keep the bugs busy for a bit.
Ava, I am not throwing these troopers' lives away for nothing.
You need to follow orders. The Federation will remember your bravery.
Sorry, you're breaking up. Repeat that, please.
Sam, do you hear me?
Damn interference. Couldn't hear what she was saying. Guess we should get out of here before the bugs arrive. Listen, this is my call. Command left us to die, but I am going to get you out of this. Now, let's go kick some bug ass! We made it. No thanks to those a-holes at HQ. Hey, do you read us? These confounded radios have been on the fritz all day.
I'm sending pickup. But don't think your little stunt went unnoticed. There will be consequences for this.
Reckon there might be.
Lost behind enemy lines. One gifted psychic officer has unraveled the bug's secret strategy to conquer Kawalsha. But his shuttle has gone down deep in bug territory, and now a desperate rescue is mounted to recover him and the vital knowledge he possesses. The mobile infantry never leave a comrade behind.
Command, we're at the designated drop point. We're beginning our search for the target's crashed dropship now.
I'm doing my part!
Okay, listen up. I'm Colonel Ava Cortez, and I'm in charge now. Colonel Hawthorne has been court-martialed for insubordination and dereliction of duty, and removed from command. In light of his distinguished service record, the Federation went easy on him. The usual punishment in wartime is a noose. And Command has graciously decided to overlook the actions of all you troopers who went along with his plan. Listen, despite what you may think, I'm not celebrating Hawthorne's dismissal. The Colonel was a friend and a good soldier. He deserved better. But he made his choice. And so, things are gonna change around here. Starting now. Enough chit-chat. We have a man to rescue. Hawthorne trained you. I expect you troopers to do him proud. Found the shuttle. And there's Colonel Yarrow. Colonel Ava Cortez reporting. We're your ticket home.
Thank you for coming.
Any of the other crew survive?
I'm afraid I had to shoot them all. I sensed they were compromised by the bugs. Regrettably, I'm not much of a pilot, so this crude landing was the best I could manage.
You killed your own crew? Why?
I'm not at liberty to explain further. Just accept that not every human can be trusted. It is imperative I reach command with what I know.
Understood. We'll call down a shuttle, ASAP.
No. I'm not getting on another shuttle until I've vetted the crew. Get me to the main radio station and I'll arrange my own transport. And don't feel guilty about Hawthorne. That whole situation was out of your control.
Colonel, if you're done poking around in my head, we should move out. Radio station's ready. Put in your call.
Command, this is Colonel Victor Yarrow. I need a shuttle. Before launch, place the crew under armed guard and give them a full medical scan. If nothing seems odd, send them for pickup at this location. But if you find something inexplicable in any individual, kill that person. With a flamethrower.
It'll take a while to run those tests. Bugs aren't going to wait that long.
Until I deliver my information, my survival is more important than the lives of all your troopers combined.
We'll get you on that boat. But we're going to have to work on securing this area to buy us some time.
We've got a unit under attack. Our war support has increased, sir. Dropships on standby.
The bugs are coming. I can sense them.
We're going to have to pull back to the inner defenses and shorten our lines.
We've got a unit under attack. Our turrets are under attack. We've got a unit under attack. Our turrets are under attack.
There's my exit. Seems I get to live another day. For the first time, maybe the unit, you did well, Cortez. Now get your troops out of here.
You're alive, Colonel. I've been told that's what matters.
We've got a
Fleet is standing by to evacuate. Get everyone back to the dropships!
No more intelligence leaks. Psychic operatives have discovered the bugs' despicable methods for stealing our secrets. And just in time, Federation scientists are developing a new wonder weapon to annihilate the arachnid threat. And it is Kawalsha industry that is providing the key material components behind this miracle of military engineering. Citizens can rest easy, knowing its secrets are safe from prying bug eyes.
Pay attention. The development at Razor River is under attack by just about every bug going. Looks like Archie got wind of what's going on in there, and are out in force to take it down. Must be a pretty big deal for them.
A pretty big deal is putting it too lightly. What is being processed in that facility will eventually turn the tide of this war. The bugs know it too. That's why they're here in such numbers.
We'll need a base of operations before we can do anything else. Get up that slope and bring that station online.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Base secure. We're ready to move out.
The facility is holding, but we cannot risk production being interrupted. The main bug presence is concentrated in the dry riverbed. Those structures must be cleared, regardless of the cost. Bugs are not going to give up that easily. They know the value of what lies below Kawalsha's surface as much as we do.
I'll leave the musings on arachnid psychology to PsyOps. We're here to kill bugs.
Indeed you are.
Bugs are dug in pretty deep. We might have to consider taking out some of the satellite hives and build up our forces before we take on their main position.
Our war support has increased, sir.
Well done. Your efforts may have made a significant contribution to the outcome of this war.
All-out war rages on Kawalsha. Federatsiyagrad, the planet's capital, is the scene of bitter fighting as the mobile infantry mount a stalwart defense against the invading bug hordes. Local forces are surrounded, but help is on the way. The Sky Marshal vows not one step back, dispatching the full might of human technology to hold the line.
We got bugs on all sides. Nowhere to run. Retreat is not an option. Keep fighting till you're dead.
A brave sentiment. But your deaths won't be necessary. Today. Reinforcements should arrive any minute. Until then, I suggest holding that compound. Reinforcements have arrived to get you out of the city.
That's a beautiful sight. Marauder team! Clean up the bugs! Take out the bug layers! Let's see what you can do.
Take good care of those marauders. They're on loan from General Rico.
Aw, we have to give them back? Bug layers are clear. Push forward into the city center. More am I, holding out. Let's get them out of trouble. No slacking off! Just because the Marauders are here, doesn't mean everyone else can take it easy. Those things are powerful, but they're not invulnerable. We've got to look after the Marauders. Ambush! They were waiting for us!
Smart strategy. For bugs. These warriors are being directly controlled by a ruling caste insect.
You mean a brain bug? There's one on Kawalsha?
If there wasn't, we would have won already. Another marauder has arrived. Give those bugs hell, Colonel.
Where have these been all my life?
Classified. Until now. compound is going to fall. We need that officer extracted to safety on the other side of the bridge.
What about the other defenders?
They will buy you time.
Understood. We'll have to go around the compound to avoid running into bug assaults. The only available route looks to be through the purification plant to the southeast.
That compound won't hold. Evacuate across the bridge while you still can.
But the Sky Marshal said, not one step back.
We don't always need to take those speeches literally. The arachnids at the city entrance blockaded.
Not for long. We'll travel up the highway, kill anything that crawls. There's a crap load of bugs coming down the road.
The officer has reached safety. Let us hope the other's sacrifice was worth it. Bugs have infiltrated across the river. We're going to need to clear this bank if we're going to preserve the civilian workforce.
Roger that. We'll take out those hives before they can spread. Good work. Those marauders are worth their weight in gold.
For weeks, Kawalsha's capital has been an urban battlefield. The fight for Federatsiyagrad is now a war of attrition, as brave defenders hold back what seems like an endless tide of arachnid warriors. But after this long ordeal, victory is finally within reach. A powerful counterattack is being planned to drive out the bugs and save the city.
This bridgehead is the last line of defense. If it goes, there's nothing between the bugs and the refugee camps.
Please keep those civilians safe. We need them back in the factories when all this is over.
Reinforcements will come across when they can. But Command is keeping a tight rein on their supplies.
It's all up to you. Don't let those arachnids get past. Another attack wave is moving towards the bridgehead.
Watch our flank! That slimy son of a bitch was right.
You know, you're still on radio.
I know. Here they come again! Keep shooting! Rinse and repeat! Hold on, people! We're almost through this. Tomorrow's a new day to die. Hell yes! Here comes the cavalry. Counterattacking troopers are dropping in behind enemy lines. We need to get one of those stations up and running. Then we can start taking this city back.
Comms base is operational, sir.
Base is online. Call down some backup. Okay. Let's drive those bugs back to the river.
Sir, intel reports a new bug threat in our sector.
The city's traffic control room is nearby. If we can reach it, we'll gain remote access to the cameras and security gates. Might come in handy.
Yes, that could be advantageous.
Seems like military intelligence doesn't know everything.
Sensors are picking up strong bug activity in the metro tunnels beneath the city. I'd suggest you organize your troops into defensive positions.
Our war support has increased, sir.
Another strong reading from the underground sensors.
Looks like the bugs are pretty pissed we stumped one of their nests. Get yourselves ready, people!
Sir, intel...
The bug hive in the middle of the city is exceptionally powerful. I would advise not engaging it until you have secured the rest of the area.
I'm not one for backing down from a fight.
An admirable quality in a warfighter. But trust me on this one. Wait until the other hives have been taken out. Then you'll get your chance.
We've taken the traffic control center. Cameras are coming online, and we have access to all the city's traffic gates. Makes it easier for us to get around, and also means we can funnel the bugs' movements. Well, that's the surface clear. But those tunnels are still full of bugs. I pity whoever's going to have to go down there and clear them out.
Savagery in the sewers. Bugs infest the intricate mazes of pipes and tunnels beneath Federatsiyagrad, using these subterranean passages to roam freely throughout the city. Here comes the eviction crew. Mobile infantry forces storm underground to kick out the arachnid intruders. They don't mind a little dirt and grime. Not when there's bugs to kill.
Damn. It stinks to high hell down here.
Consider the aroma an incentive to finish this quickly. We can't hold the city while bugs keep popping up from below ground.
Command wants all these tunnels cleared out. Do a full sweep. Let's move. We'll rendezvous with the other squads along the way. What am I stepping in right now?
If it makes you feel better, that's mostly industrial wastewater. Only a small percentage is raw sewage.
I'll still take sewers over bug caves any day. At least human tunnels come with a map. Maintenance bay's dead ahead. Bravo team got overrun there. Survivors have barricaded themselves in. Clear the bay and open the gate to make contact. Bugs have been busy. They're expanding the tunnels. Destroy every nest down there, or we'll have to do this all over again. Fry those nests! Use flamethrowers, grenades, loose matches! Just get to work! And keep your eyes open. All hell is going to break loose real soon. Motion trackers detect additional bug attacks coming in.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Looks like they're holed up in the metro system. Clever. They can hide, but still move around the city.
Mass transit is the fastest way to travel, even for bugs.
Seismics have detected a large number of bugs moving in your direction.
Mostly drones, but some larger types as well. Seems to be preparation for an attack against the surface.
We'll stop them down here, before they can hit topside. Set up defenses! Ready the kill zone. We've got another squad of combat engineers on the way.
Control has remotely sealed that stairway. The bugs won't be getting out through there anymore. We've detected the main bug forces on the move. Significant numbers are coming your way. They'll be heading for the metro exit. They cannot be allowed to escape.
Construction complete. We've got a unit under attack.
Bugs don't want to suffer those kinds of losses. The survivors are retreating back into the sewers. The Bugs' hold on the city has been broken. Good work.
You're certain about that?
Psychics are always certain.
And stay out. Arachnid forces are on the run after the mobile infantry routs them from the city. To prevent further incursions, the military is building a line of fortifications around Kawalsha's industrial sector. Troopers are busy clearing out the last few insect stragglers from the green zone. Safety, security, and a return to normal life are just around the bend.
Bugs on the run? Feels like this fight isn't quite over yet.
People at home need hope. Bednet tells them what they have to hear to keep them fighting. The perimeter will have to be retaken, and its heavy weapons made operational.
That's not happening until we've cleared this rear area of Bugs. Then we'll push up and get those guns firing.
Arachnid counterattacks approaching.
Thanks for the heads up. We'll use the perimeter's turrets to stop them. Nothing's getting past those bad boys once they're up and running.
Our turret?
Our Wavebreaker battery ready.
As expected, the Bugs don't relent so readily. Large numbers are closing on your position.
Looks like they want to test the strength of these Wavebreakers. We'll be ready for them. Hold the perimeter, or this green zone is going to turn red real fast.
Construction complete. Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Excellent work. The perimeter is secure. The remnants of the Arachnid forces are retreating into the desert.
Let him rot out there.
A heavy price has been paid for Kawalsha's freedom, but victory is closer than ever. Fleeing our superior air power, the Bugs have retreated into deep underground caves that even our bombs can't reach. While the fleet keeps them pinned down, the MI mobilizes for a final assault on Arachnid territory. Breaking news! The fleet's main airbase is under attack. Bugs have breached the safety zone, finding a weak spot in the surrounding ring of steel. This targeted assault seems designed to cripple our aerial capabilities. Losing those strike craft would be a fatal setback for the coming offensive.
How the hell did Bugs get through the perimeter line? Those defenses were iron tight.
Perhaps, but this airbase certainly wasn't designed to repel an attack.
Why establish an airbase here anyway? These aircraft could be safe in orbit. Now they're just asking to be attacked.
I'm sure Command had their reasons.
Power troopers are dropping to secure an initial landing spot. It's going to be a long night. There are bug layers around the tower. Take them all out.
Our war support has increased, sir. Comms base is operational, sir.
The tower area has been secured. Main force ready to drop. Next we'll have to clear the rest of the airfield, including the power plant, the hangars, and the warehouse area. Once that's done, we hold on to it no matter what the bugs throw at us.
Comms base is operational, sir.
Main power plant back online. Searchlights activated.
Comms base is operational, sir.
Hangar secured. Get those strikes rolling.
Congratulations on a most convincing performance. The trap has been sprung.
I'm not sure I understand.
This airfield was just bait. Command created a target the bugs could not resist to lure them out of their holes. Let them through the front line to be exposed out in the open.
But what about the aircraft? If they were destroyed...
They were never going to fly in the first place. We built empty shells. Fakes. The real ones are airborne right now. For once, it's the bugs who've underestimated us.
Next time you pull a stunt like this, I would appreciate being kept in the loop. Anyway, at least the plan worked. If the Federation wanted a target-rich environment, they've got it. Looks like they finally had enough.
Excellent work, but there's no time to rest. Get to the shuttles. I have another task for you.
You have another task, Colonel.
On the Sky Marshal's orders, of course.
The Sky Marshal's master plan revealed. Lure the enemy out of hiding with the temptation of an easy victory. And after letting them in, we've slammed the door behind them. MI forces have captured a key defense post, blocking off the mountain pass and sealing the bugs in open desert. Caught by the jaws of a steel trap, those vermin have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Easy pickings for our airstrikes.
Fleet's about to drop the hammer, so those bugs are desperate to escape.
It's not ideal. Some of these fortifications are FUBAR, but we'll work with what we've got. We will hold them here, while the tech fighters unleash hell on Earth.
You mean hell on Kawalsha. Not that this planet was any Eden to begin with. Airstrikes are launching now.
That means things are about to get hairy. Every bug is going to swarm this way.
Fighter pilots have reported bugs slipping through the perimeter. They have intercepted the threat, but tracking individual targets is not the fleet's responsibility. Make sure this does not happen again. If the bugs break through, the whole ruse was for nothing.
The Sky Marshal came up with this plan?
I may have assisted the slightest bit.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
The plan worked better than we could have hoped. But that does mean there are more bugs out there than had been anticipated.
Battle tier, sir.
Command is increasing the resources available for your battle group.
Alert. Bug attack inbound.
Bombing run complete. Fleet turned the desert into a killing field.
How many bugs did they get out in the desert?
We're still calculating their casualties, but even the lowest estimates suggest we've achieved a critical weakening of the arachnid force on Kawalsha.
Well, that makes all this worth it.
Let's finish the job. With arachnid corpses littering the burning sands, it's finally time to stamp out the bug infestation on Kawalsha. Federation troops surround the last remnant of hostile territory and begin their march towards victory. To end the war over the planet, only one question remains. Where is the brain bug?
Okay, you apes. Listen up. I can't say when this war with the bugs will end. That's up to Terran Command. But the war on Kawalsha, it ends today, and it's up to us. This is the final showdown. 5th Division is providing support. They've got penal battalions mixed in with them. So we'll have to put up with those criminals and deserters on our flank while we push uphill. Intel says the brain bug is holed up in a cave system on top of the mountain. Drive up on the right and pry that son of a bitch out into daylight. Capture it alive! Kill every other bug on this hill! You get me! All supply depots have been filled up. Once we've broken through the outer ring of hives, we will push north across the river and establish a new base in the abandoned outpost. The brain bug is in the open! Man, that thing is ugly.
You realize this reeks of a trap?
When it comes to the bugs, Colonel, everything reeks. But we're going to be ready for them. Here they come! Bugs bursting out of the ground.
I see this ambush as a positive sign. The brain bug is willing to risk exposing itself in that fashion. The bug situation must be desperate.
Flanking division's getting overwhelmed. 5th Division, come in. What's the situation?
We're getting chopped up pretty bad here, Colonel.
Roger that. Do you need support?
You know how this works. Every bug on us is one less standing in your way. Get up that hill and finish the job.
What's your name, officer?
Officers are all dead. We're all that's left. We'll hold them as long as you need. Over and out.
The brain bug has been detected to the north. This time, there can be no escape.
Okay. Surround the area. Then get in there and finish this.
Remember, the brain bug must be captured alive and unharmed. The scientists will be glad to have a fresh specimen. But their investigative methods can be quite robust.
Comm space is operational, sir. We've got a unit under attack.
MedNet is broadcasting the final assault. They'd like some footage of the Honor Guard marauders on the battlefield.
Aren't they just for parades and ceremonies?
While these carry thinner armor than the production marauders, the Honor Guard pilots are the cream of the crop. But they do mostly just look good on film.
If they think it's going to help, then we'll see what we can do. But it can't get in the way of winning this fight. M11 Honor Guard deployed.
Thank you. It does make for quite a sight, doesn't it?
I'm just glad I'm not going to be the one to have to polish it up afterwards. Fleet will commence bombing runs to weaken the final hives. Stay out of the fire zone and time your advance accordingly. The TAC fighters have arrived. I hope you like the smell of roasted bugs.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Rainbugs in the bag. Good job, troopers.
You just conquered a planet. Without leadership, any surviving bugs will be no match for us.
Hey, 5th Division. Thanks for the backup.
You're welcome, ma'am. And thank you for pulling our asses out of the fire.
Colonel Hawthorne? What are you doing here?
It's Private Hawthorne now. 16th Penal Battalion. Command offered me an other than honorable discharge, but I couldn't sit around doing nothing. Not while people were dying. So, I re-enlisted.
Good to hear your voice again, Private.
2. Bam.
The bug menace on Kawalsha has been exterminated. The Federation's victory is a victory for all humankind, bringing prosperity and harmony to this troubled world. It's a system that protects, a system that works, a system that needs planets like Kawalsha to keep the fight going on all fronts. Are you doing your part?
Starship Troopers, Terran Command.